TV movie that everybody's talking about this week. It's a sequel of sorts to the most popular biopic of last year, the Karen Cabinetmaker story. But this time, the story focuses on her brother Richard. So it's aptly titled, The Richard Cabinetmaker Story.
Richard? Richard, baby, are you in there? It's so dark in here, baby.
That's the way I feel, in my soul. I miss Karen so much. Sometimes I feel like my whole life is over.
Yeah. Isn't that better, baby?
No. I am so alone and lonely.
Go ahead, cry. Cry in your piano, baby.
You know, sometimes when I close my eyes, I can still see her.
Open your eyes, baby. Open them. I have something to help you keep your eyes open.
What?
I call them my little baby dolls. Here, take some.
No, Mother. I am not going back to that clinic. I am going to pull myself together and make it again on my own. In fact, I'm gonna call Herb Alpert right now.
That's the spirit, baby!
Herb Alpert's office?
Yes, it's Richard Cabinetmaker.
Who?
Karen Cabinetmaker's brother.
Open your eyes, baby!
Well, he keeps his eyes open long enough to launch a comeback.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Comeback Club is proud to present, in his debut solo performance, Richard Cabinetmaker.
Who? What did he say? Who?
Karen Cabinetmaker's brother.
Oh. Yeah, that one.
Thanks a lot. Sitting all alone and I feel really high. All of the feeling stops and the barometric pressure drops. Sitting all alone.
Open your eyes, baby. Sing lower, baby. Lower.
Sitting all alone and feeling really bad. All the good feeling stops when the barometric pressure drops. I'm sleeping late, 'cause I'm not feeling really great. Cloudy days and weekends are the days I hate. I'm sleeping late, 'cause I'm not feeling really great. Cloudy days and weekends are the days I hate.
You know, I hate to say it, because God knows I love a good celebrity biopic. You remember I flipped over that Ann Jiglian story.
As I remember, you were the only person hoping for more Liberace flicks.
Absolutely, keep them coming. But I gotta tell you, the Richard Cabinetmaker story just left me flat. I just sat there thinking, why the heck are they spending all this money making a movie about this guy when they could be making one about somebody we really care about, like a B. Arthur or somebody, I don't know.
You're scaring me.
Boo. You want to talk scary? What about the acting in this thing? Ugh. That young Corky Cochran in the lead was such a crybaby.
I popped my cork for Corky in this part.
There's a pretty picture, which, unfortunately, the Richard Cabinetmaker story simply is not. On the Caulfield scale of 1 to 1,000, 1 being worst, 1,000 being best, I give the Richard Cabinetmaker story a big, fat 0.
I'm shocked. No, I'm flabbergasted.
Oh, my.
This movie is one of the finest films ever made for television. It's got the emotional tug of a Rocky or an E.T. and a score that's absolutely thrilling. It gave me goose flesh.
My flesh was crawling a little bit, too.
And I thought the acting was superb. Young Corky Cochran is stretching himself beyond what we thought he could do.
Way beyond.
And Colleen Dewart's bringing just the right amount of New England chutzpah to the role.
Of an Orange County housewife.
I'm smelling an Emmy.
I'm smelling something, too.
On my scale of 4 champagne glasses, I give the Richard Cabinetmaker story 4 full glasses, very bubbly.